Good evening and welcome to Hoops Friday Night. Alongside John Rawlings, I'm Jason Geiser, and we begin with one of the 3 local league championships that could be claimed this evening.
In the Western Buckeye League, Ottawa-Glandorf is on the doorstep of their 3rd straight conference crown. Titans can wrap up at least a share of the title tonight before they even play the 2 teams behind them in the standings over the final 2 Fridays of the regular season. OHGI hosts a Canton club that they haven't lost to since 2011. The undefeated Titans have only played 4 games in single digits all year and boast an average margin of victory of nearly 21 points per game. Third quarter, Canton starts off with a quick bucket from Jacob Eversold. The Wildcats actually begin the quarter on a 4-0 run, but it quickly goes away. Jay Kaufman being dominant in the post, he makes it look too easy. He returns to the paint, this time padding the stats, 25 points and 10 rebounds, fill out his double-double. Titans up 50-34, and they never look back. OHGI showing to have more than just an inside game. Chad Dooling hitting the triple, 5 different players in double figures for the Titans. OHGI clinches at least a share of the WBL title, 101-57. The Titans are at WAPAK and then host Elida over the final 2 Hoops Friday Nights games of the season. In WAPAKONETA tonight, the Redskins host Defiance. The home team has gone just 2-3 over their last 5 games. The visiting Bulldogs haven't won a game in that span. Late in the third quarter, WAPAK's Reed Miracle raining down a 3. The triple puts the Redskins up 32-31. We go into the fourth. Adam Scott with the power move. The A train is tough to stop. 34-31 Redskins on top. Defiance coming back at him. James Steele with the putback to keep Defiance within a point, but WAPAK was the stronger team tonight. Brady Erb getting the hometown roll to put the Redskins up by 6. And then it's the senior, Gage Shank, getting some air to get the putback to go. WAPAK wins 45-35. The Grand Lake rivalry game plays out tonight in St. Mary's. The Rough Riders have won just 1 of their last 5 games. They tried to snap a 12-game losing streak in the series with the Bulldogs. Second quarter, Drew Jacobs drives baseline. The Rough Riders good for 2. Home team up 7. Salina striking back. Kyle Flouty knocks down the triple from the corner. That gets the Bulldogs within 4, but St. Mary's keeps responding. Off the inbounds play, Austin Wilker with a triple of his own. St. Mary's building their lead to 5. Very next possession, Braden Dunlap goes baseline. St. Mary's leads 20-13, and the Rough Riders go ahead and close this one out. Wilker taking it all the way to the hoop. St. Mary's wins 56-47. Thanks, ladies. Despite averaging 17 wins per season over the last 5 years, USV has claimed only 1 Northwest Central Conference championship in that time. In fact, the Rams have only won the NWCC 1 time in their previous 14 years as league members. They can double that number tonight at the Alumni Fieldhouse. The Rams are unbeaten in conference play as they host league newcomer ELGIN, who sits just a game back atop the NWCC standings. First quarter, Rams fall in a 12-0 hole. They finally get going. JJ Overs gets separation at the arc and drops in the 3, and now the home team's finding their stride. Next possession, Wayne Lowry gets around the corner and he knocks down the jumper off the glass, but those are the only buckets of the opening 10 minutes for USV, and they lose a close one, 46-44. More scores from the NWCC. Temple Christian defeats Ridgemont 57-33. Perry picks up a nice win over Lehman Catholic 52-47, and Waynesfield Goshen drops 80 on the road. The Tigers win 80-47. Columbus Grove notched victories in both the Northwest Conference and PCL last weekend. Tonight, the Bulldogs visit an Allen East squad looking for their first NWC win. Fourth quarter, the freshman from Allen East, Braden Crumrine, rattles home a 3, but Columbus Grove is still well in front. Riley Schumacher drives with ease for the Bulldogs, and the lead is 41. Allen East still attacking. Crumrine again, now in transition, finds Brady Harris for an easy lay-in, but Grove was too strong. Dylan Mason gets to the paint, and he hits the jumper. The Bulldogs win 85-47. One last score from the NWC, Crestview gets past Paulding 70-54. In the Putnam County League tonight, Clyde tries to keep their conference championship aspirations alive. The Wildcats visit Miller City, where those Wildcats have won 4 in a row. First quarter, Owen Recker letting one fly from beyond the arc, collided with the early lead, and then moments later, they add on as Gabe Hovis dials up the rainbow from an identical spot. The Waycats up by 3, but here comes Miller City. No dribbles needed as Mitchell Gable gets the hoop and the harm in transition. Miller City wins 52-42. And with Miller City winning, Pandora Gilboa locks up at least a share of the PCL crown. As for the rest of the conference, Ottoville beats Continental 65-54. 44. Blanchard Valley Conference ball tonight. Van Buren makes the trek west on 6-13 into Leipzig. The Vikings have won 5 of the last 6 BVC contests. 5 to go in the 4th. Connor Ulrich dialing from long distance. The connection is good. Van Buren ahead by 10. 2 possessions later, they use the lob. Matthew Ayers to Cade Stevenson. Black Knights now ahead by 14. Leipzig trying to battle back. Tyler Sickmiller is good from the corner, but it wasn't enough. Van Buren wins 61-50. Around the Blanchard Valley we go. The conference leaders from Pandora Gilboa win tonight, 72-36 over Van Loo. North Baltimore on top of Arcadia, 69-37. Arlington on the road beats Macomb. Red Devils 55, Panthers 44. Hopewell Loudon also comes away with the road win against Liberty Benton, 51-43. And finally, Corey Rawson topping Riverdale 63-57.
Just one other score tonight that we'll pass along. Green Meadows Conference, Wayne Trace forces their way into a tie atop the league standings, beating front-running Hicksville 74-47. That's all we have on a Hoops Friday night. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you right back here next week.